Alright ladies, you guys have came here trying to transform your bodies. You want bigger butts, thicker legs. You want to just really work that lower body, and in turn working that lower body, you're going to transform your whole body. There's really no secrets to doing this. You will see this in the video, so stay tuned for the video and I will see you at the end.
This video is mainly for the females out there looking to transform their bodies, since most males already know about the art of weightlifting. Everybody wants to know how to get a bigger butt, a rounder butt, better looking legs. People run to personal trainers, former bodybuilders, and fitness models to try to learn the secrets. The fact of the matter is, if you're looking for size, and I mean significant size, not just moving up one size or two, but putting on serious muscle mass, it can only be accomplished by genetics, growth hormones, or the ability to take in an extravagant amount of calories. Now, you can appear larger or increase your body size by a size or two with the use of weightlifting, and that is what this video is all about. Toning up for real, not just performing beach sand exercises and saying you were toned. Ladies looking for a bigger butt and maybe thicker legs, then you have come to the right place. You can obtain a bigger butt by weightlifting. How? Your butt or glute muscles make up the largest muscles of your body. They are the thickest. So if you want a larger butt, you will have to develop those muscles, especially if you're thin and have a small butt presently. Weightlifting will make your butt seem larger because it will become tighter, rounder, and bigger due to muscle development. So what lifts can you accomplish with this? Sorry to say, but it is the dreaded squats and deadlifts. But just look at the fitness models that do not have the genetic makeup or were not born with the perfect body. Jackie Roberts comes to mind, a thin female who has a large, round butt. She exclusively obtained this through squats and deadlifts, serious weightlifting. Now, there are many different types of squats and deadlifts. It does not particularly matter which types you use, as long as you perform some sort of squat and deadlift. And might I add, more than one type for serious results. Meaning, you have to perform stiff leg deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts, regular deadlifts, maybe some front squats, leg extensions, but you get the picture there. Because just squatting alone will not do it, and females who actually claim that, if they've been squatting and it hasn't worked, well, it's probably because they've only been utilizing just the squat to try to do it. You have to use a range of different lifts, and you also have to be performing these lifts in the proper manner. Now, one thing that cannot be done is to use dumbbells to perform squats and deadlifts. Most females choose to do this. This is the easy way out, and your results won't be anywhere near the same as a female who uses a barbell. Home workouts are great, but to effectively work your lower body, you will need to have access to a barbell through either a home personal gym or a club gym. Look at all the muscular female fitness models. As I emphasize the word muscular, or I should probably say figure models, since there are a lot of fitness models out there that are nothing more than swimsuit models with limited muscles, but I will leave that discussion for another time. Anyways, they all train their lower bodies with a barbell, never dumbbells. Males and females all want to look good, and that means having attractive lower bodies. And the fact of the matter is, the workouts that males do, females need to do too. Again, you see this as evidence with the female figure models. These women by far are the most attractive women in the world. Way better looking than your runway models, your Hollywood actresses, and your swimsuit models. Why? Because they have real toned bodies. Their muscles are fully developed and evident. Please see my video on female weightlifting examined for more on the different bodies that you can obtain through weightlifting. These women still look very feminine even with their muscles. The only time these women look unattractive is when they're competing on stage. They have to have dangerously low fat percentages in order to show the judges their muscles. You will never drop your fat percentages this low, and trust me, you will really have to work hard to drop your fat percentages this low, so it does not come through just weightlifting to do this. So you have nothing to worry about, nor will you look muscular 24/7 or veiny. Now, when squatting, you will always want to perform full squats and not half squats. What's the difference? Half squats work the quads primarily. Yes, you will work other muscles too, like the glutes, but nowhere near as much as performing a full squat. So if you are looking for a tighter butt, perform full squats to a little below parallel, even if possible. Full squats are when your thighs come parallel with the floor or your knee joint creates a 90-degree angle. But make sure you use proper form when squatting or you will be wasting your time. Seek professional training or watch some squat videos for proper techniques. Make sure you're watching the right squat videos as well. It is always best to squat without weight first, then with the bar, being no weight on the bar, and then to even use a box or bench if needed. I see a lot of females actually squatting without a padded bar on the barbell. This is very painful, and I've done it before, and I don't know how people squat with just the bar on their back. You want to use some sort of pad to put over the barbell. Some people use a towel, but it's much better to put a pad there. It's a lot safer. The pads are about $20–25.
So there it is, the secrets to obtaining better looking butts, better looking legs, better total looking bodies. And of course this is going to be accomplished through working the lower body, because by working the lower body you will also work the upper body as well, including your abs. And this is because your lower body is where most of your testosterone is released, and this also goes for the females. If you want toned bodies, you have to work the lower body. There's no way around it. And by releasing these testosterone levels, it'll make it easier for the rest of your body to become sculpted a lot easier without having to do a lot of different exercises and spending a lot of time in the gym. And for the females out there, you also will need to release the testosterone levels as well. You just don't have as much to release as males, so you don't have to worry about getting ripped like a male will, because you just don't have enough testosterone to do so. So you don't have to worry about becoming bulky. Again, my weightlifting female examined video really stresses that point, and there's some sources in that video to look at for that. Also, if you have any questions on deadlifting versus squatting, which muscles are better worked through which lift, I have included some sources below in the description box, so you can check them out. Just real shortly, the squat and the deadlift are pretty much the same. They work the same muscles. They could claim the deadlift or the squat contracts one muscle group more than the other, but really they don't. Pretty much shortly in the study, pretty much it's just saying that the squat is a synchronized lift, which means all the muscles are being activated at one time, where in the deadlift there's pretty much a three-stage process. They're activated at different stages, and other stages some of the muscles they stop their activation, in other words. So it's kind of a unsynchronized lift in the deadlift, but otherwise the two lifts are very great at working the lower body. So take a look at those studies. So let's get some more toned people out there.